Greetings and salutations, people of the world. I am a premature baby, and this is my first ever gameplay commentary. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm also pretty excited because I'm bringing you guys my first ever commentary. So I kind of feel like you guys are popping my cherry. So yeah, it's kind of exciting, and yeah, look at this right here. I think this guy MLG Pro is trying out for a GB. He's going to in the next game or something. Yeah, so that's why he's there. But anyways, yeah. So I feel like you guys are popping my cherry, and I'm a little nervous and excited. So don't blame me if this commentary doesn't go as smooth as you'd hope. But anyways, I'm playing with on High Rise, obviously. I think we're all familiar with the maps now, so I don't really need to talk about the setup. But I'll tell you, FAMAS Red Dot Sight and dual wield magnums with stopping power, sleight of hand pro, and sitrep pro. So this game was before I got my total beaches. That's why I'm still using sitrep pro. But my next commentary. Look at this, I haven't even finished doing my first one. I'm already talking about my second. But yeah, if I didn't have sitrep pro there, I wouldn't have heard that guy, and it just shows that how underrated that perk really is. So if you don't have a headset, and may I recommend sitrep pro for you to use? Okay, good. And yeah, that was really shooting me here. I shouldn't use that Paranasol. But what I'm doing here, I wasn't actually aiming to kill anyone. What I was doing is scaring them off so they would think twice before crossing me. Yeah, I don't know. And sitrep pro comes in handy again. I wouldn't have heard it, but yeah, look at this. You go away for 2 seconds and that's what can happen. I'm not camping, because if I was, then I would have shot her. But anyway, she comes back around and knife her to the face. But anyways, so yeah, I thought seeing as this is my first commentary ever, I will quickly give you an introduction to myself as a gamer. So without any further ado, even though this video is half over already, my first console was the Nintendo 64, and my first game was Super Mario, which was amazing. And if you didn't know who Mario was when you were a little kid, then there's something wrong with you. No, there's nothing wrong with you, because you're perfect in every way, because you're subscribed to my channel. And I heard this guy here as well because of sitrep pro. So if you don't have a headset, I'm gonna say it again, and you have sitrep pro, then why not use it? Because I guarantee you it will help you a lot. So anyways, even though the Nintendo 64 was my first console, the first gaming console I played was my brother's, and it was the NES, and we played Battletoads, and that game was awesome. But I didn't really play the objective. The objective was to survive and go through the level, obviously, like most games. But what I thought the objective was to kill the other frog. So we couldn't get past the second level, which was this level where you descended down into this I don't know, underground area, I guess, on this rope. And I always turned into this you know that ball that destroys buildings at construction sites. Yeah, if you push a certain button, then you can turn into that ball and knock the other person flying off, and that was pretty hilarious. But anyways, as you saw just there, I got killed by another MLG Pro in the elevator, but you know, what are you gonna do? So anyways, yeah, my first console was the Nintendo 64, but the first console I played on was the NES, so yeah. And I had all the previous generation consoles, which was the PS2, Xbox, and the GameCube, and that was pretty awesome. And I used to have a 360, but okay, I got the Red Ring of Death, right? It was during that phase, like the first year, everyone was getting Red Ring of Death, so you know, I was like, okay, whatever, everyone else is getting it, it's not just me. So I sold it. I went, oh look at this, sorry shorty. Yeah, so I went, gave it back to Microsoft, and then got it back 2 weeks later. Turned on the gaming console, played for about, oh look at this, my game's over already, but I'll talk over a little bit. because I'm not finished talking to you, lovely people. But anyways, so yeah, I had the Xbox 360, and I gave it to Microsoft to fix it, and I got it back for, and I went to make a sandwich. So I turned it off, and when I turned it back on, it had the red ring of death again. So I decided to sell it and buy a PS3 because, you know, I didn't really like paying for the online anyways. So I thought that was a bit silly. But the majority of people I know have an Xbox 360, so that kind of sucks. Like, people I know in person. But, you know, I have met a ton of nice people on the PS3, and I love them all with all of my heart. So anyways, I'm kind of talking over the time limit here, so I'm gonna try and end this commentary now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll try and get another commentary out soon, so you can hear my depressing stoner voice or something. Yeah, so hopefully you guys won't make this one night stand and leave me. Hopefully you will call me, and by call me I mean subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's a good way to end it. Anyway, so I'm a premature baby, and the final score is 30-5, in case you didn't know. Thanks for watching. Love you long time. Ciao.